How to complete a basic service report in ServiceSuite. A basic service report is where we don't have a hardware list and we don't report at a station level, rather we report at a site level. To start the service, click on the event that you want, press Start Service. It'll automatically bring up this box where it says, do you want to start the service? You press yes. It'll automatically come in at the instructions for this site. Please read these carefully and only service the hardware associated with this event. On the basic service reports, we have to fill out the tech comments, the materials we've used on sites, observations if required, i.e. if you have a station that you're unable to access due to pallets being in the way, you would use the observation function to flag this up for the client and assign the responsibility to the client. We also need to fill out the environmental or the weather at the time of service. The questionnaire, which is our JSA or Take 5. You may also be required to upload documents if you're doing it for an FM company, say Spotless, where they have their own paperwork which you need to fill out and return back to the office. Here you can complete that paperwork, take a photo of it and upload it as an attachment. So, first things to do is to go to Sections, go to Technician Comments, press Modify. Tap into the box, it'll bring up your keyboard. Now, I like to use voice to text, so click the voice to text button. Once you complete that, check over to make sure there's no spelling mistakes, press Done on the keyboard, and then press Done, and you have to press Done again. That will bring you back out. Press the menu on the top left-hand side and work your way down. So we now go to Materials Used, and on this service report here, we've used Ditrax, we go Material Added. We hit Material at the top. We then select All to bring up the chemical list. Find Ditrax, press Done. Move your way down. You go to how many blocks we've used. Here we've used 3. We go Done. We then go to Application Method, which is Clean Stations and Replenish Bait. We then go down to Location, and we would say on this one, External. We go Done. We move our way down, make sure that you've got down here, it'll normally say lot number, but you can see down here it's got a number in there. That's the number or the batch number. Make sure that we add that. We press Done, and we move our way down. So from there, we have no observations on this site, so we'll go past that. We'll go down to Environmental. We press Modify. We then use Weather Service. Now, this will bring in weather from BOM. If you don't have good coverage, this may not work, then you can manually fill that in. Once the weather details come in, you press Done, press Menu again. Now we move our way down to the signature. On here we can see we've got a spot for the client. Now if the client's not available, you tick into the box and say Client Not Available, tick that box. And then to get out of here, you have to fill in that line above, so you press NA. Technician, so we sign in the box, we press Done, then we press Menu again. We work our way down, we go to the questionnaire next. Here you just click into the boxes and you tick them as yes. All right, and then from there, press Menu again. Now attachments. Click Attachments, and as you can see, we've already uploaded, so we then go Upload New, and we go from this event, we want to take a photo. Click that, get the service report, click, upload. It'll ask you to name it. You go OK. It will then upload. Yet again, if you're not in a good service area, this may take longer and you may need to do it away from site. So once that's complete, you can see that we've got both service reports in there. We can then go to overview. At an overview, you can pause the service if you have to leave site and you're coming back. You can complete the service, but you can also preview the report that the client's going to see. So this will bring up an exact copy of what the client will receive. From here, you can print that or create a PDF and you can then email that to the client. So you press back, and then you press complete service. Now, it'll automatically count up to 100 and it will bring you back to your schedule screen. Once it hits 100 and you have to press sync again until you get a box that says upload in progress. As you can see now, it's now saying upload in progress. As long as you've seen that, the job has come back to the Mobile Studio back at the office.